Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today read for the collective. What up, collective? Flowers, flowers, flowers. Boop, boop, boop. It's like a wand of flowers. You'll get a flower, you'll get a flower, you'll get a flower. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. The channel message here is make it stop, but I'm hearing I come in peace. So this person's getting a spiritual ass whooping and they want you to stop. The truth is really, really triggering them and they can't take it. In my dream state last night, Spirit took me on a cloud, literally. We were on a actual cloud. Like I felt like Mario. Remember Mario from Nintendo when he would be on the cloud to jump up to get the hidden things? I felt like that. It could be Cloud Nine. I just felt very cool and serene. And as I was resting, like this cloud was so thick that it felt like a bed. I had a pillow, I had an alcohol, I had glasses on. I was just chilling. I had a bathing suit on. I was literally hanging on a cloud. I was chilling on a cloud. And everything around me I can see. I was protected from everything. I even saw planes, I saw jets, they couldn't touch me. They went around me, right? And as I'm sitting there on this cloud, literally laid back on this thick cloud, like it was protecting me from something, right? I heard, make it stop, make it stop. So I jumped up because it sounded like a child. And the first thing I'm going to do is, shit, I'm coming off this cloud. Who child need help? Where the baby at? Who needs help? That's how I'm looking at it. And it wasn't a child, it was an adult in a childlike state. And this adult in this childlike state is crying out for help. I need help. I need help. Do not help this individual. Only reason why this person is now crying for help is because they did not listen to the many warnings that were given to them freely in a loving and generously manner. And they thought that you were crazy. They thought that you were delusional. They thought that you didn't know what you were speaking about. And now that all of the events are playing out in their life, now they're trying to come back towards you to get the same help that you were trying to give to them initially. Do not help these dusties. Let them fall on their sword, the same sword that they created, branded, and wielded at you to cause you heartache, trauma, unnecessary trauma, drama, health ailments, and the list goes on and on and on and on. I told you, and I've been saying it for a whole year, that this karma is not going to be something that you'll be able to handle. I've been saying that, and I'm going to keep saying it. Because I've also said, who don't hear will feel. And this person is shameful by the actions that they have had towards you in a very unnecessary manner. So as I'm sitting on the cloud and I keep hearing, help me, please make it stop, make it stop. The cloud started to make rain, but it wasn't any type of rain. It was like an acid rain. I got scared because I'm sitting on top of this cloud. It's thick. And my spirit's like, relax, you're safe. But I'm like, it's acid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want this to hit anybody. And my spirit was like, you need to listen. So I'm like, all right. You ain't got to chew me up like that. I was like, all right. So I listened. Right. And as I was listening, you literally can hear the raindrops, but the way it was coming down, it was like acid. That's the best I can explain it. And it was just disintegrating anything that wasn't for good. And these people that were feeling this karma, that's what it feels like to them. It feels the truth is stinging at them very hard. It's like acid. It's something that they can't take. It's too hurtful to take, but yet they out here doing things to hurt people. You're not making sense, karmic. You're not making sense to me. So let me play a song. This is by Steel Pulse, and it's called State of Emergency. Steel Pulse. Sorry, my phone dirty. I'll be swiping over there. State of emergency. 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 Ready? Emergency. Emergency. Aim. Fire. Wow. Emergency. Emergency. State of emergency. 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 State of emergency. Now they calling on a higher power. Why you calling on a higher power? You're not making sense. Brixton, Cape Town, unrest all around. From Handsworth to Utenage, lawlessness find a rampage. Sticks and stones are throwing, set the place to buildings. Youthful minds are stirring, time to make a change. Who they think they're fooling? No one of diverse doctrines. Forever we will strive, fighting against apartheid. Oh, state of emergency. State of emergency. Never seen such urgency. State of emergency. State of emergency. Never seen such urgency. Now you calling a state of emergency. Never seen such urgency. You not making no sense, karmic. Because those same tears that you initially wanted for the collective, you can't handle it. Now you calling for a state of emergency. You need help. You're not making sense. Who's supposed to help you after we tried to help you? We tried to give you the information before it happened. We tried to assist you. But all you did was give us your nasty ass to kiss. Of course, we ain't do that shit. But that were your intentions for the collective. And now this hail of acid is literally raining down on your parade. You want help? You're not making sense. This is the end of conflict. That's why I keep telling y'all, speak up. This person did spell work and all this shit on you. I need for you to hear me, not even hear, feel me, collective. This person wanted you unalived. I need for that for you to understand that. And this person is drowning in their sorrows based on the decisions that they made towards you and other people. And they've been very successful towards other people, but they're not successful with you. You were warned to find you something safe to play with. You were warned not to do this. You were warned not to do this. And you felt like you were God or you had control over the collective. The collective showed you showed you in a different format or a different method. Dog eats your shame. Look at you. You can't even face your truth, but yet you out here dogging and misleading people and lying on the collective and almost got the collective killed because you want to be a Jamet. A narcissist's weakness is by you speaking up. That's their weakness because they don't like shame on them. And y'all have to come to a point where it's either you or them. And they were willing to do anything to get you out of here, collective. I need for you to understand that you have to speak up. Your life matters. Your voice matters. They stuck and bound to the same bullshit that they were trying to give towards you. Look at all that negativity. The sun in reverse. We're dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. Sun is the Leo. You're dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. Fright. Afraid. I didn't know what to do. Well, what the fuck you want us to do? What you want the collective to do? Because we tried to help you. Not once, not twice. We forewarned. And you turned the other cheek and you laughed at the collective. Now they can't take it. I literally was on this cloud and more in my dream state. Like I said, I heard like a childlike state, but it was an actual adult here. And I kind of pushed the cloud away because I wanted to see, because I felt the heaviness of like water coming down, but it didn't feel right. And when I was looking, it was acid. So I made a hole so I can see down below, because I need to see what's up. And you literally see the acid fall on these individuals that has caused nothing but mayhem and chaos. That's exactly how it feels, or this is how they think it feels, or this is what they're feeling. They're feeling like darts of chaos, of hurt and pain, but they wanted you in that particular position, collective. That's where they wanted you at. Now they're getting a dose, a taste, a dose, a dose. Not even a full enchilada, a dose of what they initially put out into the universe, and they can't take it. They're not making sense to me. You were willing to kill, annihilate, unalive the collective because you don't like them. They're not making sense to me. It's the end. Everything is done. Dog eat their shame. And they can't take it. And they're trying to come back to you. I need help. No, you don't. Now, I know this may sound very callous here, but sometimes you got to be that way. Keep your love for people where you are celebrated. Hold back your love. Hold back your energy for people that don't give a fuck about you. And be okay with that. Stop giving to individuals that won't even meet you halfway. I won't even say half. They won't even meet you 1/16 of the way. Because they look at you like trash. Like they're better than you. They think you're dumb and stupid. But yet they suffering. They triggered by your truth. Your harsh, brash truth. They can't take it. I can't take it. What the fuck you want the collective to do, eh? What you want the collective to do is what I'm asking. Eat your crow. Eat it and eat it good. They tarnish your name. They put people against you unnecessarily to corner you, to unalive you. I will keep saying it because I need for you to understand. Do not help this person. Person very selfish. And didn't give not one fuck about you, but was willing to watch, was willing to turn a blind eye to what these people were doing to you unnecessarily. Your truth will trigger their destruction. Again, your truth will trigger their destruction. It's good for them. You don't hear not a peep out of nobody. Nobody. And they can't handle your truth. They can't even watch you because your truth is that brutal. We don't give a fuck. Leave the collective alone. You were forewarned to leave the collective alone. You were forewarned. And you went against all of that because you thought you had ultimate control. You hear them, police? The karmic thought they had complete control over you, your life, your energy. That's how they thought of you. And they just wanted to use and abuse you. And you can't do anything about it. They hack it into your social media accounts. They hack it into your phone lines. They gang stalking you. But they need a whole entourage for just you. That just shows you how much power you have over these degenerates. They are not in control. You are. You know your truth. Speak it. It is not your right or it's not fair for you to be subjected to injustices. And then the same injustices that they are inflicting on you, they expect you to stay quiet. Do not stay quiet. Because you're telling them that they won and they'll continue to do it until they completely kill you. And if you have friends and family and loved ones that love you, you think that's fair to you or them, to the ones that truly love you? It is okay to fight back. And I don't mean physical, because you'll never have to be physical if you don't want to. But you do have a voice that the divine gave to you. Use it. And I don't feel not one fuck of an ounce of sorry for none of them. I don't care. They cornered you to unalive you, to annihilate you for money. They took your pictures and your videos and sold it on the black web, your social security. How diabolical of them. All of your pertinent and private information is out in the black web. And they laughing at you. And they were very determined. Now the flow is in reverse. They can't take the heat. They can't take it. But you could dish it, eh? You could dish, but you can't take. You're not making sense, karmic. About make it stop. Caution. They don't know what to do. Literally like this. They don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know if they come in or they go in. And everybody have question. Why, and why? Pourquoi? Why? Why can't you answer the public? They got questions that he answering. Radio Shack. Since you want to be out here broadcasting lies about the collective, you even got people to turn against the collective, and the collective did nothing to you. Radio Shack. You got questions? We got answers. You need to speak up, Radio Shack. Don't let nobody bully you into submission. Don't let anybody bully you to stay quiet about the injustices that they incur or they push on to you. That is not right and that is not fair. You have a voice. Use it. To hell with them. Because they would have kept going until you were here. And they would have laughed. I need for you to understand this. They would have laughed at you. Yeah, we got another one. That ain't right. I'm always going to speak for the underdogs, for the voiceless. I'm always going to rally for y'all because I want to see y'all grow. Some of y'all are afraid to grow because you are afraid that they're going to come after you. Listen to this again, sweetheart. Listen to this. They need an entourage of people to take you down. One person, just you. You're so fucking powerful. You may not even know that yet. One person. All these people for one person. I hope you see how truly powerful you are. They have no control over you. The ball is in your courts, collective. And by you speaking up, causing disruption, because they can't take what they dish. And they were laughing at you, to their family members, to their friends. People pulling away from you. You don't even know why people pulling away from you. Because they thought it was funny to see you in anguish and agony. And now they have that times 1,000,000. They can't take it. Now they need help. But when you needed help, no one was there but you and whoever you pray to, the universe, God, divine, whoever. Just you and that higher source saw you through. And they called you weak and dumb and stupid and naive because you're nothing like them. You're different. You're unique. And they can't take the uniqueness about you. It's like white blood cells in a body. You're foreign, but you're unique. And because you're so foreign, these white blood cells don't know who you are. So what do white blood cells do in our body? They get rid of you. And that's what they wanted to do because you are nothing like them. You won't do the things that they told you to do. I'm always going to rally for the underdogs, period. Don't give a fuck about no damn karmic. And you telling them things is happening here and they trying to make you go, oh, no, that ain't right, that ain't true. You don't know what you're talking about. And the whole time you knew exactly what you were talking about. Then why is it playing out right now? Huh? Why is it playing out right now if it ain't true? They did everything possible to stop you, to stop your money, your happiness. They tried everything so you can't have no forward movement. And they wanted to capitalize on top of you because they saw you just as that. They wanted to use and abuse you and laugh and hee hee ha ha with other people. Dog eat this shame. Thought, now they're in their head because everything's out. They figured it out. And they're trying to come back to make it work. Can we talk about it? There's nothing to fucking talk about. You knew what you were doing. Ain't nothing to talk about. You knew what you were doing. This person may try to come back to propose to you. Expectation and gift. You're not expecting this gift of marriage, hand in marriage. They're trying to come back to marry you. They want to marry you, but they have an incurable STD. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But the way this person maliciously spreading it, I got issues with that. You a tyrant in rare form. That what you doing. Now you need help. Community backing away. Nobody's going to help this person. Just the same way they try to turn the community on you and you didn't do nothing to them. And now they feeling exactly how you felt when they put you through that. Do not help them. Save your love and your energy for people that truly care about you. And then you can pour all your love, whatever you need to do, because it's going to be reciprocated. I love you and you love me, so we're going to be reciprocal. Not these dusties. They wanted to take and take and take and take from you until they depleted you from your energy and then discard you like trash. To hell with them. Fuck them. They betrayed you so many times, after time, after time, after time, after time, like a broken record. That's how much they betrayed you. Now they drinking their life away because they can't believe just how this turned out. Well, why didn't you think about that before you try to come against the collective when the collective did nothing to you? Not making sense. This is my funeral dress. Grim Reaper. They can't take the pressure. But they wanted you to commit suicide. Let me tell you just how stink of a mind this karmic have for you towards you. They put you in a predicament, in a space where they wanted you to commit suicide. They pulled everybody away from you. And then they lied. And they have this same congregation of people, of karmics that are watching you. Oh, yeah, that's true, that's true. And they doing spell work, death spells on you. Now the energy is being returned and they don't know how to take it. Literally, the energy of death is around this person, but they were doing spell work. Do your return to senders. And they can't handle this heaviness, this darkness of death that is surrounding them. But it was okay for them to do it to you and laugh at you while you went through that. Let them fucking suffer. This narcissist is it's above and beyond. They took this way too far, way too far, way too far, way too far. And they expect you to turn the other cheek. But we got people on here, I'm going to pray for you. You praying against someone that praying on your downfall, but yet you giving your good energy for someone that wouldn't even give you a cup of water. It's time to deprogram from that. Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. And I'm going to always say that. You willing to give the shirt off your back for this dusties, and they wouldn't even do the same for you, but yet you want to pray for somebody that's praying on your downfall. Justice will be here. I'm not saying you figure it out. Justice will be here. You figure it out because they can't take the pressure. But they put you in the same predicament. Like I said, praying on your downfall. Not praying for your ascension, praying on your downfall. And they're working hard behind it. And then they hid behind the scenes here with identity, using fake profiles and pages. So you could never expect that it's them. It's always the ones that are closest to you, because the ones that are closest to you is the one that may know the most information about you. Always. And this person thought they had it in the bag. They thought they had you by the cojones. And they watch you fall. They watch you cry. They watched you and laughed at you. Now they're scared because they don't know what's coming next. Stay that way. Stay exactly that way. Figure it out. Just like how the collective had to figure it out. Figure it out. No one is going to help this person. You're going to see they're going to live a very poor life. Everybody going to pull away. Don't be surprised to see this person on the street or in jail. You're going to jail for attempted murder and previous murders. Justice. After chaos is balance. They did everything to make your world chaotic because they tolerated you. Shit, I don't even think they did tolerate you. They hated your guts and you did nothing to them. Who don't hear will feel. And be okay with sending out repercussions in your prayers, your affirmation, your mantra, however you do, whatever you do. But you need to be okay with sending back repercussions for people coming after you, especially if you didn't do anything to them. Because if you don't nip it in the bud, it just keep growing bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where it's out of control. This was out of control. This was unnecessary. Now they need help. And I heard it in different languages. Are you the man? Are you the man? I'm like, what? No, you're not getting the help. You were warned. And you didn't care. So now they're frozen. They're frozen in fear. They don't know what to do. Somebody could be from France. They're refraining from you. They scared of you because you're speaking your truth. A narcissist's worst nightmare is you giving them their walk of shame. Once you figure out this person is a narcissist, nip it in the bud from day one. Because if not, it can get this far to where somebody can literally lose their life unnecessarily. Somebody eating a freeze pop. Somebody needs Freon for their refrigerator. Freon. I think it's F-R-E-I-O-N or something like that. I don't know. Now they want to come in and fix, but they scared. They don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Leave the collective alone. Because you thought the collective was dumb and naive and delusional. But yet everything that the collective has said is now coming into fruition. You're going to feel, and your soul will be tormented with the truth. Facts. I'm hearing if I had one wish, boy. Ain't no wish. You don't have no more wishes. We ain't no damn genie in the bottle for you. This person was willing to win at all costs. All I do is win, no matter what. It was willing to take you down by any means necessarily, unnecessarily. And they were all in. It's funny how that W came down. They were all in on this, searching for you, looking up information, hiring private detectives, all kind of bullshit because you decide to move forward and they don't like that. Put that cunt in its place and expose it with your truth. Speak up. If it ain't true, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got to do no damage control, right? If it's true or if it's not true, you ain't going to be triggered by it. Make it make sense. So I have wing. So this is a funeral wing. I also have chicken wings. Somebody likes chicken wings. Very, very different. Mayo and mayo, hot sauce, and honey mustard. That might be like your thing. And I'm also hearing ranch. Somebody likes, I'll say, different or peculiar sauces for their chicken wings. And the chicken wings need to be fried hard. I heard fried hard now. I heard that. Fry it hard. All right, we hear you. We hear you. We hear you. Your pathway is open to greatness. Be them dusties to deal with their own devices. Because they can't. They ain't going to be able to deal with it at all. The strain of shame is here and they can't take it. Choo-choo. Try to even get people to run a train on you and they were working hard behind it. You probably didn't even know that. They were trying to set you up for sexual assault and sexual abuse. But you want to pray for somebody that don't even give a fuck about you. How that making sense? Am I making no sense? Lifeguard in reverse. They're the same ones that throwing all this weird energy and bullshit to you. And you need help, I need help, I need help. And they're watching you and won't even help you. Some of y'all been homeless because of this individual, this group of people. Please. It's funny how Train came out. Train came out twice. They were trying to set you up to be sexually assaulted and abused. That's what they were trying to do. That is not right. Because you don't want to be with them. You turn your back on this person. And that person, it made them sick to their stomach because they no longer had access or rope or leeway to what you were doing. So they wanted to harm and unalive you because you wanted to leave them. You hear that? Diabolicalness. I don't feel sorry for nobody that doing stuff like this. You are a wicked individual. Wicked. Fucking vile. The finger of whoever, God, divine, universe, whoever, always had your back. And all you had to do was ask for assistance, and you got that. You were granted that. Your life changed, didn't it, collective? Yeah. Then keep praying. Keep stating your affirmations, your mantras, all that goodness. Because your life about to change for the better, for the greater, for greatness. Because that's what you are. You are destined for greatness. And only the divine in the universe had I say so, not these desolate dusties. Get my thing out. So third house, sun sign, Taurus. Moon, fifth house, Virgo. They literally reverted right back to that childlike state. Now they need help. I don't know what for. Seventh house, Virgo. Pluto, working with people in partnerships, paying people to get you set up for sexual assault, for you to be accosted by people, by individuals. Some really vile people in this world. And I will always expose. I don't care who don't like it. Stay off my page. Sun sign, sixth house. Health is actually really deteriorating this person here. Taurus. One more. So we have fifth house, Sag, Jupiter. All right. You dealing with a Capricorn, look, child. Y'all Cappies today, child. Scorpio, Libra. I'll do four more. Sag. Lord, what is it with y'all? Sag, give me something good, bro. Damn. Oh, man, you know what? Libra, these are low vibrational. So you know you're not on the wrong side of anything. You cool. Taurus, Capricorn, Lord, child. All right, I'm done. It's just Aquarius. This is messy. And the reason why it's messy is because they made it in that way. Now all you got to do is just stand back, stay out the way, stand clear of the closing doors, please. Bing bong. And you take that train to success. All aboard, because that's where you're getting ready to head to. Not this bullshit. You destined for greatness, and that's where you headed. And nobody can stop you from your greatness but you. So if this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Always remember, collective, you have every right to protect yourself. You have every right to speak up for yourself. You ain't got to get physical with nobody, but you do have a right to speak up for yourself. That is your birthright. And nobody can take your voice away from you. All right? Flowers, flowers, flowers. Till next time.